If you're like most people, there's a good chance at least one of your New Year's resolutions includes a pledge to lose weight. But it takes more than just a quick resolution to make the numbers on the scale go down.
And Ron Wedgeworth from Strong Inc. joining us today to talk about realistic goals. You know, we all have these things we want to do when it's the new year, but we have to keep it real. We want to lose some weight. So what are some things we can do?
Well, you know, we can start an exercise program, and we always want to have, just like you said, realistic goals when we're doing this. And a big thing is the nutrition that goes with it. It's not just going in the gym and getting a few sets of this and a few sets of that, but setting some nutritional guidelines with that as well. One of the major things that I always instruct my clients to do is to plan and prepare their meals ahead of time. For sure, plan your meals, because if you wind up just trying to fly by the seat of your pants, you're setting yourself up for failure.
That's when you're going to make maybe a bad decision.
Yes, yes. If you leave yourself at the mercy of whoever's going to whatever drive-through.
Now, what about the buddy system as a way to encourage each other? What about if you begin this New Year's resolution to work out more, eat a healthy diet? What if you have a partner, either a spouse or a friend, so the two of you can encourage each other to stick to those resolutions and have some productive gains?
That is an excellent idea. It provides accountability, one for the other. And also keeps you from feeling so alone in this world when you walk into the gym, where you otherwise might feel intimidated if you were coming in there by yourself and you really didn't have a good idea of where you needed to start.
And we are looking at some other ideas here. Portion control. I know when I go to the restaurant and I see that plate is just full,
It's good
that's
stuff.
when I know I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you know, you want to make sure that you're eating good, healthy portions. Maybe you've heard the rule before, kind of a fist size is a good portion, and that's usually a good idea. You know, and you want to maintain a healthy balance of all your food groups: meats, vegetables, some starch, carbs. Try to keep the saturated fats out.
Now, what about getting over what I call the New Year's resolution hump? Now, what I mean by that is this is the time of year when gyms all over town are packed with people determined to keep those New Year's resolutions, but by mid-January to late January, that crowd tends to taper off. How do you stick with it?
Philip has been spying on me, Ron.
Yes.
How did you know that was me? That is me every single year.
Philip's obviously been to the gym before.
Oh, every day. This guy every day.
I know.
He's not one
I've
of
trained
them.
with Philip before.
Yeah.
I know. You know, you just gotta make a decision. It's always just a decision that you make that there's not gonna be a time that's gonna open up on your schedule that's gonna say, okay, work out here. You're gonna have to make that time. Just like if you want to go play golf, you're gonna have to set a tee time and call ahead and go play. Same thing with fitness. I mean, if you want to start a workout plan, you and your buddy, you know, set a time and, hey, we're going to meet there at 6 p.m., whatever time, and you be there. And you keep going. Even once you get past the new part where it's always fresh and fun and it kind of starts to be in a drag, you just got to keep going in and it'll pick up. You'll have fun. I mean, you know, once the new wears off. When it becomes routine, then that's when it's easy. You know, when it's what you expect to do every day when you get off work or every morning before you go to work.
Right, get into that groove there.
Yes.
Great advice. Back in a moment.